Hey everyone, welcome to the Henna Sooq channel. My name is Khadija. I'm the CEO and founder of Henna Sooq. I specialize in henna natural hair color and Ayurvedic healthy hair care. And today we are going to be talking about gratitude. Since 2005, when Henna Sooq was created, can you believe it's been, by the way, 16 years already? It's very, very crazy and just amazing. You know why? Because of you guys. It's all because of you. I couldn't do any of this without you guys. I couldn't. Maybe it's cliche, you might hear brands and people say that all the time, but I mean, I couldn't do any of this without your support, without your ideas, without like your concerns. So when I started Henna Sooq, I actually had already 4 children, young children too. My oldest was 5 and everyone was, 4 children under 5. Very, interesting for sure. And then 2005, that's when Henna Sooq was like a light bulb of an idea that came into my mind. You know, I thought about like henna and everything that the body art encompasses with like the hair care and just how amazing henna is, because it just makes so many people happy on so many different levels. So I was just like, yeah, you know, we were in Montreal at the time, which is actually where I'm from originally. And I was like, you know, there's not a lot of suppliers in Canada, you know, so and I was like, you know, I need something that maybe is a bit flexible, because with that many young children, I didn't want to go and get like a regular job. You know, I wanted to be with my kids at the same time. Like that was always something that was very important to me. And I was like, what kind of, you know, money could I possibly make to take care of like 4 children in daycare? And mind you, that wasn't the end of me having kids. I had 2 more children soon after in 2006 and 2008. So many of you who have been with Henna Sooq for that long know that I was pregnant twice during Henna Sooq, and I was scrambling to fulfill orders and do all these things, because back then it was just me and my husband was helping me do a lot of the things. Sometimes I think back and I'm like, wow, I don't know how I did it. But the thing is that I always had the mindset of like Henna Sooq is just going to be this organic growth. Like I was never in a race. So if any of you thinking about starting a business or doing something for yourself, don't think of it as a race. Think about the longevity of it. Think about the big picture. Like, what is your end goal? What do you want to do? When I saw just how henna was and the need of natural hair color and dyes and powders, I was like, you know, I could do this. I'm gonna get my 50 boxes of Jamila henna powders where I started. So yeah, that was exactly why I started, and it has just grown since, again because of you guys. You know, every time that I get a certain type of, you know, any type of question that triggers me to think like, well, how can I do that? Or how can I make that? Or I just love formulating, like just creating product are definitely something that I really, really, really love. It might be because I like to cook and eat. So key moments for Henna Sooq. One thing that was definitely very exciting was getting on in the know. Henna Sooq is a brand that brings people together through henna and Ayurvedic herbs. My name is Khadija Dawn Carroll. I'm the CEO and founder of Henna Sooq, where I specialize in henna natural hair color and Ayurvedic hair care. That was so exciting. What had happened was that I was in the middle of getting ready to film and do like a whole like Henna Sooq story. I was doing like, you know, branded shots and, you know, some of myself, you know, that whole like my family. I was kind of like a whole, you know, revamp of like new content and videos and all the things that I love. And then they reached out to us because an amazing client, yes, clients like you made this happen. I just am so grateful to her. Up in New York, she just, you know, planted this seed, you know, in the producers of this series minds, and they were like, oh yeah, let's reach out to her and see, you know, see what it is. I had them come out and we recorded at the same time, and this was during COVID, so we had to get like COVID tests like right on the spot, like right there live before we could do anything. It was really, really cool. Some of my favorite memories are probably when I get to see you guys at like a lot of the natural hair shows. So for Atlanta's World Natural Hair Show, that show like attracts thousands upon thousands of people. I've met so many of you and so many great influencers as well. It's just so much fun. All the other natural hair brand owners, which I just love being able to see them, because we're all so busy that we don't get to see each other like as often. But you know, I just love being in that environment and just having so much fun. My sister even came once, which was so cool. She drove all the way from Montreal to Atlanta just to do the show with us. And she also helped me develop the very first Ayurvedic hair regimen plan that we have right on the Henna Sooq website under Plan Your Regimen, the Ayurvedic Strength and Growth Regimen, which was so much fun. Some really cool like client memories. I probably would say that the very first person in Montreal that bought from me, and she picked up her order like in person. Back then, you know, I was doing these local pickups and I would, you know, actually give people the product. It was so cute. She still orders to this day. So that is just makes me, what's the word? I don't have the right words. It just makes me feel just happy. This just like, wow, that's like it's so cool that she still orders with us to this day. Oh, I have another really cool client memory that I got to do henna for Alex L. She is a very good like a writer, and I don't know if you follow her, but Alex L on Instagram, you definitely got to check her out. She just is so inspirational. She has these amazing books and journals, so you definitely got to check her out. Other cool memories are that a brand owner and major influencer like Whitney actually is a client, which is so cool. And that experience of having her actually at one of our events when we did this Naturalista Hair Expo right in the DC area. I absolutely adore her. She's so genuine. She's so much fun. She's so sweet. Another cool memory is that I got to do henna for Shantae Moore and Mumu Fresh. Their voices are like golden and just, oh, absolutely love them. And I am so honored to call Maimuna one of my friends. She's just such an amazing woman. Absolutely love her. If you haven't checked out her music, you definitely need to look up Mumu Fresh. And Maimuna loves henna. And she's also been in this amazing video that we did for the other Henna Sooq story that I was capturing when we were talking about like hair care and henna and the body art. Oh, it was so beautiful. All the designs that I did for her, and her hands are just gorgeous. For the future, I'm really excited, and it's one of my big goals. I really want us to open up this amazing space that creates an ambiance of henna, and it just invites you in. Like you come in like feeling like, wow, I love this beautiful place, and you leave feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and just, you know, ready to like tackle anything. And where we can also do all the things that we do, the production, all of the shipping, like a complete, beautiful, amazing Henna Sooq services and all the back end stuff. So I would love for that. That's definitely a huge goal and aim for 2022. What keeps me going is just this passion and drive that I have for Henna Sooq. It's, you know, just something that I really love. I just love that it keeps growing and kind of just evolving, and that it's a big part of me. So that part just really gets me. And I love to work. I'm a bit of a workaholic. Just everything, trying something new and different and just bringing it all together. That's what drives me. And knowing that I'm helping you with your hair problems, that you guys have the healthiest, gorgeous, most beautiful hair. You either be straight or you have curls, you know, just all that definition, all that beauty going on, and solving the problems like covering grays, you know, thicker, fuller hair, all those things. Seeing that you're like, my hair was like above my ear and now it's like mid back, you know, all those things. I love seeing that you guys are just generally happy. You know, Henna Sooq makes you happy. If you guys are happy, I'm happy. I want to thank you guys for the last 16 years, and I hope that we have so many more years together, and I can't wait to see you next time in person. That's would make me so happy. I can't wait for that day, and I look really forward to that. And since this video is about giving thanks and sharing what we're grateful for, like, what are you grateful for? So I want to thank you for joining me on this gratitude video. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget, every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, I gotta do video for you, and you guys don't want to miss any of them. So hit subscribe, tap that little bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling, so it can let you know and notify you when the next video is up and coming. Enjoy. I will see you next time. Appreciate you. Bye.